Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually back just a few moments ago from Kitale and Kimilili, and that's why this video is reaching you late. But I felt I would do justice by doing something about Anne Waiguru. What next for Anne Waiguru? Because you all know that Anne Waiguru has finally made the decision to dump President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. And from all indications, Anne Waiguru's heart is in the United Democratic Alliance Party of the Deputy President William Samoei Ruto. But there's a challenge Anne Waiguru is facing there. She might not get a space. Purity Ngirishi, the women representative for Kirinyaga, has stood with the Deputy President from the onset. And so far, the Deputy President, from what I have gathered, has made the choice that Purity Ngirishi is going to be the gubernatorial candidate in Kirinyaga. So which means Anne Waiguru cannot join UDA. But what next for her? Anne Waiguru has made several comments, and in most cases, including the comments she made on Citizen TV, I agree with her. There are certain facts which you cannot run away from. Facts will always remain facts. Number one, Anne Waiguru is claiming that Mount Kenya region never supported the handshake. That's the truth. If President Uhuru Kenyatta had consulted widely before that handshake, if he had prepared the people on that handshake, probably the people would have embraced it. Unlike Raila Odinga's support base. Raila Odinga's support base kind of, after Raila Odinga entered it, because initially they also opposed it, but they later on embraced it. So the truth of the matter is that Mount Kenya region never embraced the handshake. And Anne Waiguru is right on that. Anne Waiguru is also saying, number two, that Mount Kenya region never supported BBI, despite the fact that BBI was going to benefit the region more. Of course, again here, I blame President Uhuru Kenyatta and his team because they never invested in communication. And William Ruto, having understood the people of the larger Mount Kenya region, went ahead and convinced them that the Building Bridges Initiative process was about three people, creating jobs for Raila, Uhuru, and other NASA principals. So the fact is, Mount Kenya region, despite the fact that they were going to gain more constituencies, they were going to gain more resources, never supported BBI. In fact, their eyes started opening the moment the BBI process was thwarted by the courts. So Anne Waiguru is right on that. Then Anne Waiguru is also right on one thing. Number three, that the Deputy President is popular on the ground in the larger Mount Kenya region. And that it's only fools who will assume that the DP will not have a say in the larger Mount Kenya region. So Anne Waiguru is also right up to that extent. Because assuming elections were to be held today, pitting President Uhuru Kenyatta and the Deputy President William Ruto in the larger Mount Kenya region, who will emerge the winner? Of course, the Deputy President. But there's still a chance that President Uhuru Kenyatta might make some effort there, and he might outweigh the DP. But so far, Anne Waiguru is right, and I also believe that the DP is popular. And Anne Waiguru is also saying at number four, which I agree with her, that she's going to defend her seat on a different political party, not Jubilee. The truth of the matter is that Anne Waiguru is finding herself in a very big dilemma. Apart from, now it's personal, very big dilemma. Jubilee party might actually go for Karanja Kibicho. Her main opponent in the last election, Martha Karua, has her own political party, NAK Kenya. So the two are sorted. In the United Democratic Alliance Party, again, there is Purity Ngirishi. So the question is, which political party should Anne Waiguru join? And now that takes us to the subject for today. What next for Anne Waiguru after dumping President Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga? Before we get into all those details, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, I want you to just take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, please, I want to ask you in your own time, of course, right now, to just click the thumbs up button. That's how you can support the channel. And of course, I know you support this channel so much. So just click that thumbs up button. And for those who can, because I know some are not willing to drop their comments because their names might appear. For those who are free to drop their comments, please do that. There's a way, if you do that, YouTube promotes the videos. And the gang, please share the video. I'm so happy that so many people are sharing, and some are even sharing with me how and where they shared them. I want to thank you so much for that. Now, what next for Anne Waiguru? I want to give you 2 seconds, or 3, or is it 5? What next for Anne Waiguru? Drop your answer before we proceed so that I can see whether we are on the same page. What next? What do you think Anne Waiguru should do? In my view, Anne Waiguru should do these 5 things. Number 1, Anne Waiguru must identify a political party and join that party quickly. The challenge is joining that party would mean the deep state and the government might go after her. But what else? Let her join a political party, identify a political party, and join it. And I would suggest for Anne Waiguru 2 parties. My first choice would be Moses Kuria's party. Because Anne Waiguru's heart is in joining Tanga Tanga. And Tanga Tanga is already full, UDA is already full. They have space for Ngirishi. Moses Kuria has maintained that his party is going to align itself with William Ruto. They are going to support William Ruto. And Moses Kuria has also made it very clear that for him, he's going to sponsor parallel candidates. So in Kirinyaga, a sitting governor joining Moses Kuria's party would send a strong signal to Moses Kuria. And because Moses Kuria is a campaigner and has won several seats, that would put Anne Waiguru to some advantage. So that's the first choice for me. Let him join Moses Kuria's political party. She'll add value to Moses Kuria. And of course, Moses Kuria being allied to the DP would mean Anne Waiguru will campaign freely, campaign against Jubilee, campaign against Raila, campaign against President Uhuru Kenyatta. But then, when it comes to the DP, she's likely to support the DP. And if the DP is popular in Kirinyaga, then Anne Waiguru being a governor will not be a pushover. She's unpopular today because probably she's been taking a leading role in supporting Jubilee, a leading role in supporting the handshake which these people are opposing, a leading role in supporting BBI, a leading role in supporting Raila Odinga. So joining Moses Kuria, who is going to support the deputy president, will relieve her of all those. So that's the first party I would suggest for her. If that's not good for her, then she should do 2 things. Either join Justin Muturi's party, because Justin Muturi's party is also keen on sponsoring candidates, campaigning for those candidates, then they win the seats. But that's not a good option for me. The other option for me would be for Anne Waiguru to join the service party of Mwangi Kiunjuri. Mwangi Kiunjuri might support the DP because I know the DP will not afford the luxury of letting Moses Kuria go, letting Mwangi Kiunjuri go, because they are not willing to enter into a coalition agreement. If they are going to enter into a coalition agreement, the service party would also be good for Anne Waiguru. And of course, having been cabinet ministers, both of them, they can easily click. So that's the first option. Identify a political party, join it quickly, then hit the ground running. Number 2, what next? The second option is to join William Ruto UDA party officially. But there's a challenge there. And the question is there space for her? If Ruto is going to open up the UDA party, then she'll have a chance. But if Ruto is not going to open space for her, then that's not something she should try. The truth of the matter is that William Ruto, from what I'm gathering, is also under a lot of pressure from members of parliament, from senators, and from governors, women reps from the larger Mount Kenya region who are supporting him to grant them direct nomination. And most people believe that that's going to mark, if Ruto is going to grant them direct nomination, then there's going to be a challenge. But these people, if they are given a chance to compete in equal footing, 85% would go home. That's normally the norm in this country. So Anne Waiguru should talk to the DP, ask the DP if she can join that party. And of course, Anne Waiguru joining William Ruto is going to add value to William Ruto. Because politics is a game of perception. Anne Waiguru dumping Uhuru and Raila and joining William Ruto is going to be a big catch, bigger than Wamushomba. Wamushomba today, when members of parliament from the larger Mount Kenya region are seated in a meeting, she's normally given a seat next to the DP. That's exactly what's going to happen to Anne Waiguru. So let her join Tanga Tanga. Number 3, I think she has a chance at the One Kenya Alliance movement. One Kenya Alliance movement are saying, for them, they're going to run. There's Kalonzo, there's Mudavadi, there's Gideon Moi, and then there's Weta. But of course, Gideon Moi is playing President Uhuru Kenyatta's script. Mudavadi is keen on running for the presidency. He has already made it very clear that he's going to choose a running mate from the larger Mount Kenya region. We have so many governors who are allied to Mudavadi. The State House Controller, Kinodhia Mwangi, already indicated that Mudavadi is his choice. Kimemia has already identified Mudavadi. Anne Waiguru can join this and start selling Mudavadi. That's an option. The other option is for her just to join One Kenya Alliance, wait for One Kenya Alliance to identify a candidate, and then support that candidate, in the hope that One Kenya Alliance is going to be embraced in the larger Mount Kenya region. So that's another option, but not very viable. The fourth option for me is that politics is local. It's only a few months to the election. Anne Waiguru can decide that there is no chance for her in 2022. Then she can just forfeit it and then make a comeback in 2027. That's a possibility. But of course, once a politician, always a politician. And the hope she can make is that she's going to take a low profile, identify a presidential candidate, and then support that presidential candidate. And if that presidential candidate is going to win, then she's likely to make a comeback to the cabinet. That's another option. And lastly, I think Anne Waiguru can position herself as a potential running mate to Ruto, to Mudavadi, and to any other presidential candidate. I don't know what to think. But in my view, Anne Waiguru has those 4 options. Identify a political party, which is the best for me. Probably Moses Kuria. Join Tanga Tanga immediately. And if there's space, she's likely to get that space. If there's no space, she can fight for it. She can join One Kenya Alliance movement. If there's no chance, she can decide not to run. But again, I don't rule out the possibility of Anne Waiguru positioning herself as a potential running mate to either of the presidential candidates. I don't know what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts. What are some of the options available for Anne Waiguru? Just give me 2. 2 which you think I've not mentioned here. Thank you guys. Until next time, this is Lee McQueen. Bye-bye, and may you have a good day. And by the way, can you suggest for me a topic for tomorrow? Do you want me to compare William Ruto's campaign so far versus Raila Odinga's campaigns so far? Or bye-bye and have a good day.